G. Wild Horses. Sticky Fingers, 1971? 70? Uh-oh. Get back to me on that. Great example of a rock ballad. I mean, this is a folk song, a beautiful folk song that has very simple accompaniment. All you got to do is play some chords in the key of G and strum through it and sing the song. So on one hand, Wild Horses is very simple. Chords in the key of G, a lot of chords in the key of G, A minor, B minor, C, D, and G, and a chord not in the key of G. So one of the chords that gets worked in here is an F chord. Now, the key of G has one sharp in it, F sharp. A G scale would of course be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So chord shapes for the standard tuned guitar in Wild Horses. Now we're looking at, it starts with a G chord, and again I like the G with the second, third, and fourth fingers played, and keep your fingers as close to the frets as possible. And then it changes of course to A minor, but what we want to do in the intro is keep that high G ringing, and so when you go to A minor your little finger still needs to be up on the third fret of the first string. So we want to break down Wild Horses a little bit. Again, it's a very simple song. We've got chords in the key of G. We have strumming patterns. We have two different strumming patterns. If we have a chord for a whole measure, which is most of the song, 80–90% of the time, we have a chord for a whole measure, and the whole measure strumming pattern is going to be, again, it's going very slow. I don't even know how fast we're going this one. I'm not sure this is going to be a metronome song yet. We'll see. But a song in 4/4 time that is pretty slow, usually would have a strum like this: down, rest, down, down, up. One. Well, what the heck? Let's play this with a metronome. It's just always good practice. The song's really around 120. I'm now talking about quarter notes. We're gonna do a little bit slower just to have. But here's something you can practice with. I'm gonna set my metronome at 100, and we'll run through the intro, the verse, the chorus, and the interlude. And so one time through everything. Let's take it. 2, 3, 4. A minor 7. Open G tuning. Let's see if we can get our guitars there. The high E comes down to D. The low E comes down to D. The low A comes down to G. So, I've taken 3 strings and tuned them lower. I've taken the first string from E down to D. You could get that by playing the D at the 3rd fret of the 2nd string,